Good morning, sir. I am Lloyd Villariosa, and this is my groupmates Christopher Sanico and Jules Tisagan. And today we are going to share to you our final project, which is an app for a student performance prediction model named Clarity Edu. So, uh, as mentioned in the project, we should create a fully integrated business intelligence tool, and we pick a student data model that and it will somehow train our AI model and turn those complex weights into an easy to use early warning dashboard for university admin and guidance counselor and also professors. So as you can see in the screen, this is our app. So this is how the workflow goes. And we made a simple ano lang, mura siya full stack na app pero hindi kayo ingon grabe. Ah, Gigamit ito sa front end og React and gikuha na mag HTTP request gamit ang fast API sa Python aron mo connect sa backend o gamit ang UV Corn. Para po sa backend, gamit mo ang Pandas o NumPy na library para sa data scaling o pag-interpret sa data ug ang scikit-learn to drive our classification algorithms and joblib pod to serialize and save our optimized weights so the system can run real-time inference instantly. So to start, it will be explained by Christopher.
Okay. Thank you, Lloyd. So for our data exploratory and pre-processing, so we train our intelligence engine. So to train our intelligence engine, we use the student performance data sets. Nagikuha na mo sa among UCI machine learning repository. So,
Okay.
so handling this data required a strict pipeline. So using Pandas, our fast API backend ingests the dataset. So checks for anomalies and applies label encoding to structural categories. Because machine learning models are very sensitive to scale, so we run the data through a standard scaler. So features like, for example, pictures uh, features like absences, which can range from 0 to 93. So don't mathematically overwhelm parameters like pass failures or grading matrix, so which stays within smaller numeric bounds. So we then perform a stratified train test split to ensure our validation records are perfectly balanced. So for our model and training hyperparameters, uh, we will proceed with our speaker, Jones.
So, thank you, Christopher. So, after the data is Muhammad prepared, we initialize and train three distinct classifier side by side gamit ang scikit-learn to find the absolute best architecture for this institutional problem. We configure and evaluate using these three. So, the first one is the key nearest neighbors or the KNN tune with an optimal neighbor threshold of k equals 5. The second is the support vector machine or SVM. Uh, we ut- we utilize a radical basis function kernel to manage nonlinear decision boundaries. And the third is the ANN or the artificial neural network. We implemented as a multi-layer perceptron train over 200 iteration using back propagation to continuously minimize cross entropy loss. So after sa training is mahuman or makompletes, our backend uses JobLib to save the optimized model weights to disk. This allow us to serve instant prediction without needing to rebuild the models from the scratch every time.
So we will point in our chart in our screen. So now looking at our evaluation and BI analytics in our dashboard, we can see our empirical results. So our system automatically plots the performance matrix across all three architectures. So as displayed in our performance comparison bar chart, so the support vector machines achieve the highest overall baseline accuracy at 81%. So followed closely by our artificial neural network, which matched that accuracy at 81 percent also, but demonstrated superior stability in balancing errors. So netting a top tier F1 score of 86.2%. So the K nearest neighbor model struggled slightly with a nonlinear borders, landing at an accuracy of 69.6%. So for our deep dive into confusion matrices, so it will be discussed by Mr. Jones.
So before that, Lloyd, can you go to the 2 by 2 heat maps? Yeah. So to verify that our algorithm are just guessing, we look at the confusion matrices generated live by our backend. For instance, if we look at the top performing models, SBM and ANN both managed to successfully classify 46 and 47 true positives respectively. More importantly, our neutral network keeps its false negatives down to just 6 in an academic environment. A false negative is dangerous. It means that the AI predicted a student would pass when they were actually failing, causing them to miss out on counseling. By minimizing this error, the ANN proves to be highly dependable mechanism for early risk discovery. That's all. So for live demonstration, it will be I perform ni Mr. Lloyd Villariosa.
Thank you for that, Jones. So we have a single student predictor right here. We will try to predict uh, what most likely happens if given the performance of one student. So first, we'll try to have a scenario where ma- ma- mapas. So sorry for that. Uh, yeah. So scenario one, we'll try to implement a or predict if a student has a passing performance. So we try to put 0 past failures, total absences of 2, study time of let's say 4 hours. Let's see here, 4 hours, and then the grades are at 18 and 19. So basically, we'll try to implement a student's performance based on its maximum study time, which we put 4 hours, and the grades at 18 over 20, because 20 is the maximum value, and in here in G2 as well, but we'll set it to 19 and have 0 failures. So try to predict the student outcome, and it says pass. So even if the student has 2 absences, he will still pass. But for example, see right here, uh, let's say if a student has 5 absences, 4 past failures, and a study time of, let's say, 2 hours, and then scores like that. So most likely, this will also fail because nalagay siya yung bagsak upat ka buok, and then napod siya absent 5, yung grades mo ni katunga ra sa full score. So, high risk profile, so fail. So this proves that our full stack business intelligence tool gives counselors immediate and clear risk warning based on deep back-end data science metrics. So in conclusion, the Clarity Edu project successfully bridges theoretical machine learning with corporate operational utility, satisfying our IS-108 project. Our full stack API, fast API, and React architecture demonstrates that data-driven modeling can accurately flag at-risk student paths before final marks are permanently locked. So, yeah, our models, neural networks, SBM, and KNN are all tested well. And for our future scaling, our team recommends replacing our static CSV storage with direct data pipelines connected to, for example, our university, Caraga State University's permanent student information system via a database, either MySQL or Postgres, so that pag nala ang data dito stored na, automatic din na sabton nga, oy, kani nga student kay medyo tagilid or kani nga student kay pasar or kani isa ka student kay bagsak gid. So alongside automated background text or email notifications pod, so that the student will be notified to either their My School account or Gmail account, so that they can try to keep up sa mga lock nga mga grado. So yeah, para pod ma-alert ang mga guidance counselors kay need og counseling bata basig absent kay may mga problema and all. And so yeah, this is Clarity Edu, and we are Lloydville Lariosa and Christopher Sanico and Jones Kisagan. Thank you so much and have a great day. Atay pre, naka personal account man din akong